Hello, this is Rob from Mims Models. This is my 8th update of the MINIART STUG III with full interior. Just before we start, I'd like to say a big thank you to all my subscribers, all your kind comments as well over all my videos. I really do appreciate them. But I'll show you, this is the actual kit I'm doing there, and that's the kit number 35335. And like I said, it's the interior kit. So I'll show you where I'm up to. I've actually painted it now. It's all painted. There's nothing else been done. As you can see, I'll talk you through what I've done in a sec. Right, I actually didn't film me building this update because there was a load of little parts on here, and I tried filming but my hands kept getting in the way. So I thought I might as well finish it off and then I'll do this and I'll show you it finished. So basically all I've done, I sprayed it black first, black primer, which I used the MIG one shot black primer, and then I did the pre-shading with the white. So all I've done, totally sprayed it all black, and then I did in the middles white, like pre-shading. Try and left the edges dark, and I've done that. And then the colour I used is German grey, which is to me a XF63. And all I've done, I really thinned it down. I'd say 60% thinners. I wanted it really thin because I didn't want to lose all the pre-shading. And basically that's all I've done up till now. There, as you can see, there's a lot of brush painting to do. I've got to paint the tools. That's just a bit of fluff there. These, I've got to paint the tyres on there. The aerials, all that is a bit of wire I had. That's photo etch the basket on the back. You can see all the tools there. Really nice detail. Just be careful when you're handling it because there's a lot of small parts. As you can see, you can make the pre-shading out pretty good. It's really nice. It's a really nice kit. It's not adjustable at the moment because it's all got tissue in there and that's not the overspray. But basically that's loose there, so you can take that off and see the inside. I wanted to leave that loose but I couldn't, because when I want to got the spare tracks on. Let me just show you. There, I want to got the spare tracks on. I'd have had to have left them off to get that off. So I opted just to put that on. It is loose still, so maybe I might be able to lift it up and pull it out somewhere maybe. But at the moment it's quite difficult to get off. But if I'd have known that, I'd have left these hatches loose. Well, it's too late now, I've already glued them. Because I thought I was going to be taking this off, but it's a little bit more trickier than I thought. So basically these are loose as well. The two lots of hatches there are loose as well, so I'll glue them up in the upright position when they're finished. Right, apart from the aerial, the two aerials and the actual wire for the tower cables, everything else is straight out the box. Well, there's a little bit of wiring as well on the inside for the radios, but you don't have to do that. It's like an option you can do. but it gives you the actual diagram where it goes, so if you decide to do it you've got a bit of reference. There's masking tape on the clear parts. That's got to be painted. I'm not sure if that's black yet. I'll have to find out. But you can have this as well closed. There's like a little door, and there's another door that goes on there, and then this folds down, but I've had it for the option to have it open. There's your 2 spare wheels. Depending which option you do, option 4, which is the only one that has this there, so you put that there, and then your 2 spare wheels are there. If you don't do option 4, the spare wheels go on top of these, so you just got to drill your holes out, and then you're good to go. So like I said, sprayed black, then white XF1, and then XF63 German grey, and that's all painted now. That's all finished, apart from the brush painting of the tools and the spare tracks. Right, so that's the actual Stug itself. Right, next we've got the track. Now the tracks are really nice to do, and as you can see they're all workable. And there's all it was, you just cut them off, bit of a clean up to do, and then the pins push in. There's no need to glue them. Once they're in, they're not coming out, and they are pretty strong. And again, I primed it with the black one shot, and then I went over then, these are actually sprayed X10, is it? X10 gunmetal. So that's the tracks. I've got the other one over there, and it's no good showing you the two because they're both done exactly the same. So that's your tracks. They're a bit of a clean up to do on these. There's quite a lot of flash and that on some of these tracks, so it's just a few swipes with a sanding stick and you're fine. So that's the tracks. Right, this in here now, this is the gun that goes on the top. It actually goes in there through that hole there. There, that gun goes through that hole. It's not actually finished yet. So that's spray gunmetal. These have got to be brass here, the bullets, and then I should do the wooden parts with a brown. And then I'll just give it a brush, whether it with some pigments and that. So basically that's that. So that's my gun. Next, I've got 2 lots of wheels, road wheels, and all I've done with that, oops, I might have shot there, sorry, I primed it with the XF1, and then I went over then, I've done it with the rubber, the XF85, which is rubber black. Now I don't know if you can make that out, but there's actually writing on there, and it does say Continental on it, so that's a nice touch. There. These have got to be sprayed in the middles yet, so all I've done is use the like I said, the XF85, and then I've got a wheel mask which I'll put over that. Then I'll also do the middles with the XF63, the German grey, and that's one of the little return rollers. There's 6 of these, and you've got 1, 2, 4, 6 of that, 6 each side, so that's 12 of them and 6 of them. Again, done with the rubber black, and then the insides then have got to be done with the German grey. Right, so that's them. Then we got sprockets and idlers. There. Again, the black with the white pre-shading, and then the German grey over the top. Really nice detail. Really is a nice kit. There's two photo etch parts that went on the inside of there as well. Really nice detail. Okay, so everything I'm showing you here is part of the kit. You get these two as well, these two cans there. There's two different sorts there. These again come with the kit. Right, now the next option I'm going to show you, these here now don't come with the kit. These are what I've had lying around in my stash. So being as Stugs have a bit of stowage on the back, I've decided to put two cans in there. These are to me ones to, you get like jerry cans and buckets and that. You got cans, you got these drums with dents or without dents. I've gone for the ones with dents there, and all I've done again, spray black with the white pre-shading. That's blue, which is XF8 I think it is. That's XF7 red, and then just XF2, which is the white there. So that's my two drums. There's still a little bit to do on these yet. Okay, so that's my two drums. Now this here, I've never done one of these before, and I've had a go at doing a tarpaulin there, and all it is scrap bits of parts I had lying around. I've just made a box, and then I've just put like some layers of plastic just to get a bit of variation. And basically what I've done with that, it's actually this here, the blue roll you get. Yeah, I think I paid £1 for this, so it's going to last you ages. And then all I've done then is got a bowl of water with some PVA glue in, and then dipped it in, and then laid out to dry, and let it dry, and all you do is put it on and mould it around the shape you want, and you get all these nice wrinkles and all this like folds and that. I think it come out good. It's my first attempt at something like that, so I'm definitely going to be doing that again. And then basically then again exactly the same, sprayed black, then I did the white, and the actual colour I've used is XF49, which is the khaki, and it's pretty good, it's pretty solid as well. And all I've done then, just as it was drying, I placed it on the tank and I moulded it around all the detail. So that'll be the front, I'll go towards the front, and then the two drums rest on the back there. So I'm really pleased how that's come out. So, and then this as well, here come with them, the two fuel drums, and basically that just pops in like that. It pops in there. You can leave one of these, you can leave these off, and you can have that inside that, and it's like a pump. But I've opted not to. I've had them closed. Right, so that's that. So basically the option I've chose was this one here. Now I did the option for what's the name there, where's it gone, there's option 4, but I used that there. You only use it on the one option, but I've used that and put the wheels there, and then I'm going to do that scheme there. So basically that's the gunmetal, the rubber tyres, the rubber black, the German grey, and then these, I'll use these decal options here. So basically that's where I'm up to with this update. hopefully the next update it should be finished. I don't think there's any need to show you anymore until I've finished it. So like I said, the next update will be the final reveal. So again, I'd just like to say a big thank you to all of your subscribers. I really do appreciate everything. So I'll catch you in the next update. Thank you and stay safe.